Since 8 o'clock in the morning, these soldiers have been up and marching. Here in the suburbs of Beijing, they will train daily in a run-up to the Grand Military Parade on September the 3rd. The warm-up for the troops from Cuba is surprisingly Wushu, Salud y Vida, the Chinese martial art of Tai Chi, influenced by the leader of the country's Guard of Honor. Mr. Peraza lived in Havana's Chinatown for 15 years and picked up the skills there.
We mixed in several elements of Chinese martial arts in our regular trainings. We find it very beneficial to our health, and we find it helps a lot in stretching our bodies and keeping us energized.
The Cuban formation consists of 82 soldiers and officers. Peraza says his troops train for 8 hours each day and are often the last to leave the grounds. Their dedication reflected in the fact that they started training months before they came to Beijing.
The friendship between Cuba and China is as long as the geographic distance between the two countries.
The days in Beijing for the foreign troops is not just about training. Recently, they took a trip to the Lugo Bridge, also known as the Marco Polo Bridge. It was from here that Japan launched its full-scale invasion on July 7, 1937, and the war in China fully erupted.
I love the Marco Polo Bridge. The scenery is beautiful, and most importantly, it is a testament to the Second World War.
Dmitry Bobrov is head of the Russian formation. He has taken part in several Russian Victory Day parades in Red Square, serving as the national flag bearer. In the Second World War, his grandfather defended Stalingrad against the invading Germans.
Our grandparents fought heroically in the Second World War. Comrades from both Russia and China stood together against the enemy. For me, it is a great honor to take part in a military parade in China, because through this event, we can honor together the war heroes and remember that tragic part of history.
In China's first ever war anniversary military parade, nearly 1,000 foreign soldiers and officers will march through the Tiananmen Square. The troops are from 17 countries, including China's neighbors like Russia and Pakistan, as well as those from the other side of the world, such as Mexico and Egypt. This is probably the very first time that Beijing has witnessed so many countries' military gathering and practicing. They are now undergoing intense training to prepare for the major military parade on September the 3rd at Tiananmen Square. Each of them is saying that this is a moment of their own national pride and memorial for those who perished in the Second World War. Han Peng, CCTV, Beijing.